What's up, everybody? I'm Snickenhoff, and we're back once again playing Florence in M&T 2.0. And man, in the last episode, we were this close to declaring war on the Roman territories and the Papal State, and then two bad things happened right in a row. First of all, Genoa went and attacked Trebizond. Hopefully they will win that war pretty easily, and I can call them in after they're done. And two, the Roman territory, or the Papal State, allied Castile. They allied Castile. I think it would have been fine if it was just Aragon, but Aragon and Castile? I don't know about that. So, probably wait until Genoa's war is over. And then maybe declare war on Milan instead. Although Genoa didn't want to jump into a war with Milan because of their attitude towards enemies. Dang it. They're at war. How close is Naples to not accepting? Negative 11 reasons away. The war just started, it looks like. Maybe we can wait until Naples isn't willing to defend Siena. I mean, I feel like we just have it. I don't want to get I don't want to get impatient, you know, and declare a silly war. But I also don't want to miss an opportunity, you know. We are just 1 year ahead on both admin and diplotech. We did take military tech early because I thought I was about to attack somebody, and that turned out to be false. But it's fine. Let's go back building up thingy. Spy network on Milan so I can get a claim on Romagna. I think it's going to take 70. Yeah. Still can only have the 4 boats out. Making about a ducat at full maintenance, which is nice. That does not have the fort being turned on, though, so there is that. Max admin power. Is there an admin power dump? Oh yeah, this is what I was using. Well, Naples looks like it's just crushing Hungary. We would have to insult them. Let's go ahead and do that. You're currently winning that war. Or I could hope that Naples doesn't get military access through the Papal State and just go in after Siena like that. Feels like a big risk, though. How many troops does Naples have? Naples has 11,000 troops with a force limit of 15,000. So about double the number of mine. But we do have tech to take. I have so much of these points I could take the next level of tech despite having to pay, you know, almost 100% more on it, which is crazy. A free slot, and I think I was going to go with bureaucracy ideas. Lowered construction time and state maintenance, lowered raised admin efficiency, lowered core creation costs, lowered corruption, raised number of states. Yeah, I think I liked this one the most. Let's go with it. Well, and there is more than half the idea group, all banged out right in a row. That's pretty cool, I guess. Start focusing admin. Naples must have made a naval landing over here. Venice would not join in. That should put us to the next state slot we can get. We can actually make a state. It's amazing. When we get rid of the Republic, we're going to have 10 state slots to make. Still at 9. If I see this war end, and Venice is still not willing to join, I may just declare it. Because all their troops will be black flagged. So they'll have to march all the way around this way to come back home. They just took pests. They took back up 1. Their war exhaustion is not going many places. You know what? Come back from here. Start building this up on Siena. Excellent vintage. Very good. Naples, is your manpower not suffering at all? Military tech are they on? Tech 9. I'm on tech 12. I'm way ahead of them in tech. Venice is willing to be back in. Jeez. What's with all these people and their, like... That was Siena's diplomatic reputation just jumped way up. They didn't have that +6 before. What does bureaucracy ideas lead to? Anything? I don't even see it on this list over here. During the period of 1450 to 1600, Italian siege engineers were highly sought after to teach the ways of the Trace Italian to the militaries of Europe. In most cases, these engineers had no national identity and simply worked for whoever could afford to pay them. 40 military power for 12 ducats, or lose 5 prestige. I think I've got the ducats to spend on that for now. They're still at war, but they've pushed Naples out, which is good for us. Because Cosimo de' Medici. Giovanni de' Medici has become one of the richest men in Florence. His family has contacts with the most important persons of our republic, but Giovanni never showed much interest in politics. His son, Cosimo, has inherited both his wealth and his expertise in banking, but he also shows political ambitions. It's not clear what his real intentions are, but he has served the republic quite well in the last years. Florence needs people like him. Awesome. $4 and $15 still. An alliance offer from Siena? No. Pope appoints a new archbishop. Welcome him. Hostile religious head. That's not great. Venice would not join in again. They're at 11. Let's wait. Gifted Jew. Yeah, I think I'm still down to just hire the Jews whenever. Genoa's still fighting in that war. Jeez. Problem for me is Hungary also has these rebels, which means they're probably going to want to peace out sooner rather than later. They're back up to 16. They're at 0. Do I want to jump in on this? I would want to take this dude out first. Let's wait one more month. Let's see. Because as long as Naples is tied up with Hungary, doing it. Plus, we also still have a pretty big tech advantage on Naples. Heavily restrict the looting. Cavalry flanking ability. Go over here to help this out. Did they stack wipe them? Also, I need 6 regiments to do this. Do I want... What do I want to give to Perugia, I think is my question. Let's just view loot pool. Greek science rediscovered. The Renaissance led many scholars to study Greek in order to read classical texts preserved by the Byzantines. Having spent some time in Constantinople, returned to Firenze, spent years translating classic Roman texts into Latin, reintroducing ancient Greek and Roman concepts to Florentine science. One of the most influential of these texts was Ptolemy's Geographia, a 2nd century atlas and treatise on cartography. The world map in it was a revelation to Europeans, and later inspired explorers to seek ways to travel across the Atlantic to Asia. However, it was also widely criticized for being inaccurate. Outfit an expedition immediately. Lose 10 ducats, 60% chance of gaining 200 dip. 40% chance of losing 5 prestige. Publish the text, lose 5 ducats, gain 75 dip, and we get a religious scandal. Or condemn the text and gain 50 dip. That's a lot of dip to get. But I think I'm going to take the guaranteed 70. We got it. Got the 200. Worth. you guys. I want you to be, yeah, cautious. And Milan just declared war on me. Did Genoa jump in to help me? Yes, they did. Finish the siege of Siena. Greater noble loyalty deteriorates. That's really bad. They're still loyal, thankfully. Defensive war support. $31 ducats. Or monthly war exhaustion. Of course, they're recruiting these dudes in the province where it's under siege. It's real smart. They're on tech 12, I'm on tech 12. Lost the siege of Modena. Come on, I really need to finish the siege up. Habeas Papum. When the College of Cardinals met, they were instructed to pray for guidance and choose the best man for the church. Despite scandals and corruption, many cardinals were pious men who followed this advice and tried to vote their conscience. The only question was what type of man the church needed. The question divided the college, but by tradition, when a cardinal realized that only one papabile was going to win, they would switch their vote to him in order to present a new pope by universal acclaim and avoid a messy election. With our help, the new pope has been chosen. Why did we support him? He's a capable man, or he's a saintly man? Are we the papal controller again? Yep. Definitely give me that. Can we excommunicate you guys? Can we excommunicate you guys? Give me the 20 ducats. Support the Cistercians. Really need to finish the siege up so we can go save. It's just a few names to them. So we can go save the Genoese. And also, hopefully, siege down Modena so we can get our freaking troops that we asked the nobility for. That would be nice. Papal consistory meets. Appoint only the most worthy men. You like going straight up into Milan? And are you still at war with Trebizond? No. Can we please finish this at more than half? Come on, is it 64%? You gotta be kidding me, guys. There we go. Am I gonna get those troops back? Doesn't look like it. I can take Another one of these. I think I will. Need these guys to get reinforced so that I can go save Genoa, I think. Or for you guys to join up. Disable friendlies attaching now. Production improves, fantastic. Now have papal sponsors strong. Cut off relations with Theodoro. Now 10. They would give me this. They would not give me this. How scared am I of Naples? That's the question, I think. If I am scared of them, I should get out of that war with what I can get and then take more from Milan. And I think I kind of want to do that. Just take that. Take the 9 ducats. Just a little bit of aggressive expansion. Come back for Siena later. Then focus completely on Milan. Who has built an army back up? Estate war contributions. The nobles are going to be mad at me because their dudes never got trained. Yeah, it's gonna be weird. Are you still at war with Theodoro? No. Did you take what you wanted? Doesn't look like it. Unless you didn't have this before. But we will finish up this war with Milan on the next episode. Thank you guys so much for joining me. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to hit that like button down below, as well as subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment. Did I jump out of this war too soon? I feel like I didn't. I feel like being able to come in, steal the province, and not have to deal with Naples or Venice is a win. And now I've got Milan with their back to the wall, and I can focus fully on them. I don't know. I feel like that's better. Anyways, once again, thank you guys so much, and I will see you next time.